the possessed doll, unleashing hell in Blackwood Manor. In the dimly lit corners of our world, where shadows dance and whispers linger, there are objects imbued with a darkness that transcends their physical form. Such is the tale of Lily, a porcelain doll with a tragic past and a thirst for vengeance. Tonight, my friends, the Nightmare Maestro invites you to Blackwood Manor, a decaying mansion where innocence is corrupted and evil wears a porcelain mask. Emma, a young woman with a passion for antiques, stumbles upon Lily at a dusty estate sale. The doll's porcelain skin is flawless, her eyes a piercing blue that seems to follow Emma's every move. "She's beautiful," Emma whispers, captivated by the doll's eerie charm. "I have to have her." Unbeknownst to Emma, Lily is not merely a collector's item. She is a vessel of malevolence, a conduit for a darkness that has festered for centuries. Emma brings Lily home to her quaint apartment, placing her on a shelf alongside other antique treasures. But as darkness falls, strange things begin to happen. The floorboards creak with unseen footsteps, whispers echo through the empty rooms, and a chilling draft snakes through the apartment, leaving a trail of goosebumps in its wake. "Hello?" Emma calls out, her voice trembling. "Is someone there?" Silence is her only answer, but the unease continues to grow, a discordant note in the symphony of her life. One night, as Emma sleeps, a faint giggle pierces the silence. She bolts upright, her heart pounding in her chest. The giggle repeats, softer this time, seemingly coming from the direction of the shelf where Lily sits. With a shaking hand, Emma reaches for her phone, its light cutting through the darkness. But the doll is gone, vanished from her perch. "Lily?" Emma whispers, her voice choked with fear. A creaking sound draws her attention to the rocking chair in the corner of the room. There, bathed in the moonlight, sits Lily, her porcelain face contorted into a malevolent grin. From that night on, Lily's reign of terror begins. Objects move on their own, doors open and close with a mind of their own, and the whispers escalate into chilling threats. "You can't escape me," Lily's voice hisses in the darkness. "You're mine now." Emma tries to rid herself of the cursed doll, but Lily always finds her way back, her presence a constant reminder of the evil that has taken root in her life. Desperate for answers, Emma researches the history of Blackwood Manor, a once grand estate now shrouded in whispers of tragedy and despair. She uncovers a chilling tale of a young girl named Lily, who met a tragic end in the 1800s. Local lore speaks of a fire that consumed the manor, claiming the lives of the entire Blackwood family, except for Lily, whose charred remains were never found. Some say her spirit became trapped within the porcelain doll, a vessel for her unfulfilled desires and vengeful wrath. They say she was a troubled child, an elderly librarian reveals, her voice hushed with fear. Prone to fits of rage and cruelty, some even whispered she had a dark gift, a connection to the other side. The Nightmare Maestro reveals a sinister truth. Lily was not just a victim of tragedy, but a conduit for a malevolent entity that sought to torment the living. Armed with this knowledge, Emma seeks the help of Father Michael, a local priest known for his expertise in the occult. He listens to her story with a grave expression, his eyes reflecting the weight of her burden. "This doll is a vessel of evil," Father Michael declares, his voice filled with conviction. "It must be destroyed." Together, they perform an exorcism, attempting to banish the dark spirit that clings to Lily. But the ritual backfires, unleashing a torrent of supernatural fury upon the church. "You cannot destroy me," Lily's voice screeches, as the stained glass windows shatter and the crucifix on the wall bursts into flames. "I am eternal. I am the darkness that dwells within your souls." The failed exorcism leaves Emma shaken and vulnerable. Lily's influence intensifies, twisting her mind and turning her dreams into nightmares. She becomes isolated from her friends and family, her grip on reality slipping with each passing day. The once vibrant and cheerful Emma is replaced by a shell of her former self, her eyes hollow, her smile a grotesque imitation of joy. She wanders through the darkened halls of her apartment, her footsteps echoing the doll's chilling laughter. "We are one," Lily whispers in her ear. "You and I, forever bound by the threads of darkness." Driven to the brink of madness, Emma resolves to end the torment once and for all. She returns to Blackwood Manor, the place where it all began. As she steps into the decaying mansion, the air grows thick with anticipation. The whispers grow louder, the shadows dance with macabre glee. "You have come back," Lily's voice echoes through the empty halls. "But it is too late. You belong to me now." Emma confronts Lily in the very room where the fire had claimed the Blackwood family. The doll sits perched on a scorched rocking chair, her porcelain face illuminated by the moonlight. "I will not be your puppet any longer," Emma declares, her voice filled with a newfound strength. "I choose to fight back against your darkness." A battle of wills ensues, a clash between good and evil, light and darkness. Emma, armed with the knowledge of Lily's past and a desperate desire for freedom, performs a ritual of her own. She gathers the remnants of the Blackwood family's belongings, a charred portrait, a singed locket, a melted music box, and places them around Lily. She then recites an ancient incantation, her voice rising above the doll's chilling whispers. A blinding light erupts, engulfing the room in a purifying fire. The doll's porcelain skin cracks and melts, her evil essence dissipating into the ether. The flames engulf the doll, her porcelain cracking and melting under the intense heat. A piercing shriek fills the air, a final desperate cry of the malevolent entity as it is banished from the physical realm. The fire spreads, consuming the room in a purifying inferno. Emma, exhausted but resolute, watches as the last vestiges of Lily's evil are consumed by the flames. As the fire dies down, leaving behind only ashes and charred remnants, a sense of peace washes over Emma. The whispers cease, the shadows retreat, and the oppressive weight that has burdened her for so long finally lifts. In the aftermath of the fire, Blackwood Manor is reduced to ruins, a haunting reminder of the darkness that once resided within its walls. But for Emma, it is a symbol of liberation, a testament to the strength of the human spirit. She returns to her apartment, the air now light and fresh, the silence a comforting embrace. The nightmares that plagued her sleep have vanished, replaced by peaceful dreams of a brighter future. Emma's ordeal has left her scarred, but it has also made her stronger. She has faced her fears, confronted the darkness, and emerged victorious. She is no longer a victim, but a survivor, a testament to the enduring power of hope and resilience. As time passes, the story of Lily and Blackwood Manor fades into legend, a chilling tale whispered around campfires and shared on dark and stormy nights. But some say that on certain nights, when the moon is full and the wind howls through the ruins of the manor, a faint melody can be heard, a mournful lament carried on the breeze. It is the echo of Lily's sorrow, a reminder of the darkness that once held her captive, but it is also a testament to the power of love and forgiveness, a reminder that even the most tormented souls can find peace in the end. The Nightmare Maestro concludes this chilling symphony with a final, haunting note. The tale of Lily's lament is a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the most innocent of objects can harbor a darkness that can consume us. But it is also a story of hope, of resilience, and of the enduring power of the human spirit to overcome even the most terrifying of adversaries. As you drift off to sleep tonight, dear listeners, remember the tale of Lily and Blackwood Manor, and if you hear a whisper in the darkness, a creak of the floorboards, or the faint melody of a music box, remember that even in the darkest of nights, the light of hope can always find a way to shine through.